ask them a question, and if they know the answer to it, they will win, I don't know, prizes, but maybe a subscription. What's up, gamers? It's Minsky1000 here for an all-new gaming panel. I'm here with, Cracky LPs.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
We have a lot to get to today, including, your viewer's choice pick, which was Super Smash Brothers. Let's get to it. We're going to start off with, a request from Game Explain. They ask, what do you expect from the next, Super Smash Brothers? Cracky, what are some things that you really want to see in the next Super Smash Brothers game?
I was gonna say I'm playing Super Smash Bros. Melee right now, and what I'd say I'd like to see was, really just a big rooster of characters, because I think the gameplay is kind of very, very fun, and I'd like to see a very good adventure mode.
Yeah, I think the character roster is outstanding. Better than any other games, except for Mario Kart Wii. They have like 28 characters, and they're all great. But I think that Super Smash Brothers, some of them are just add-ons. Like, one add-on I think is Jigglypuff. They just try to add on some more characters like that. But
I heard Jigglypuff is very good.
What do you like about the previous games? Like the one for the Nintendo 64, the one for the GameCube, and the one for the Wii. What did you like about them?
I don't know, because currently I've only played the GameCube, which is what I'm playing right now, which is Super Smash Bros. Melee. I don't know, so I can't say much. So I like the system, but there's one thing that sometimes I don't like. Battles can get very big, because it's sometimes very hard to throw your enemies off the stadium. So yeah. I'd say that a health system would be also would be appreciated, in my opinion.
Okay.
I'm more used to those kind of fighting games.
What I hope they change is, they have, a story mode inside New Super, Smash Brothers for the Wii, and I think it gets very, very, very difficult. Like, really difficult. They just have one level that's, like, incredibly difficult. I think they should just, like, slope it up. They had easy levels, and then at the end there's like a really, really hard level. So I didn't like that about the game. But besides that, I loved all the other Super Smash Brothers games. But my favorite thing that I think they should keep in there is on Super Smash Brothers Brawl. There's this mode called Spectator, where you got to bet on who you thought was gonna win, and if you won, you got chips, and it was cool. I thought it was very cool. It was like horse races. So, anything else that you want to see in the next game?
As I said, I don't have much experience in this game, so I can't say much, because I played very few of the Super Smash Brothers.
Okay. Okay, now let's move on to our next topic, New Super Mario Bros. 2.
I have something. Like, on Brawl, it's really hard to fight when you're playing with the huge characters when they're in those huge forms. It's really hard to hit the small characters. I'd like them to get a way to be easier to do that. I don't know if the Brawl has that problem, but Melee sure has.
Okay, now let's move on to New Super Mario Bros. 2. Like always, which you guys expect from a Mario game, Peach gets kidnapped again. So you need to go rescue her. Duh. I'm getting tired of that plot, and I imagine you are too, Cracky.
Yeah, a lot. They just don't have anything else to do. that's why I got in a bit into the RPGs, where the story is kind of different.
Yeah.
Normally it has the Paper Mario. Normally, I think Thousand Year Door Peach is also captured, but the story is much more amazing. It has much more elements beneath it, and I think it just makes it the game cooler, and that's why it's one of the best GameCube games ever.
Oh. Okay. Next, let's talk about the levels. I've looked at the trailer of the game, and I've seen some worlds and some levels that look pretty straightforward. What do you think of them?
I haven't seen them. It's a bit hard, but normally the Super Mario levels are always straightforward. The only problems are really the obstacles, so they're not like on Sonic games where you go from back to forth, and it's really confusing sometimes. But I'd say it's just the usual Mario levels.
Yeah, I saw levels that I've definitely seen before, like the forest levels, which was in New Super Mario Bros. 2. I saw another world that looked almost identical to one of the worlds in these Super Mario World. So some of the levels are new, but some of them are just a remake. So it's pretty good. Next, I heard a lot about the items. Like the main thing in the game, I think, is to like get coins. That's kind of weird. Like, do you think it's kind of weird that the main goal of the game is to get coins?
Oh, absolutely not. The main goal of the first Mario games were always coins and points. So it's just, in my opinion, a better return to their origins, which were some very good games.
Yeah, and if you think about it, lots of games these days involve coins. Like Mario Kart 7. If you get more coins, you go faster.
There you go. I didn't know about that. Sure. Anyway, but the system of collecting rings and coins during your way is actually a very normal one. Like Sonic, it actually uses the coins as your health, basically. If you get hit when you don't have any rings, you'll die. If you have rings while you get hit, you'll lose them all. You can catch them up again in a determined amount of time, but you don't die. So yeah.
Okay.
The thing I don't like is on the Mario games is that sometimes the difficulty is just too big from a world to another. Just a very big difficulty difference. I'd say I felt that, especially on World 6. Difficulties were just astonishing. Like, the difficulties on most of the world were very easy. But when you reach the last two castles, just the difficulty is very, very hard. Only in the castles for some reason.
Yeah. Next, I saw a lot of people talking about the items, like them turning blocks into gold and stuff. I think, in my opinion, I like the item, but I think they're making it too easy for the person to win. Because if you get coins, you're going to get more lives, which means it's going to be easy. And the only way to balance it out is to make the levels harder. So I think they're giving the players a break.
Yeah, that's not going to be very good, because the goal is to finish the game, but that other goal is to reach 1 million coins. But actually, I think that reaching 1 million coins with those kind of power-ups, it's not going to be that hard. They should put up something hard. They should not put up those kind of power-ups. Yeah, it will be fun to have those new power-ups, but it'll just make the goal of 1 million coins too easy, in my opinion.
Okay, there we go. And finally, I just want one more thing. I think the items are perfect, except for, I don't know why they haven't done this yet, but I hope they return the little boot from...
Yay, generation!
They return the boot from New Super Mario Brothers, where you get to hop with the boot. I don't think you know about that. It's the boot.
Never heard of it. Well, I know there's a blue power-up on Super Mario Galaxy. And Super Mario Galaxy has basically very, very cool power-ups. Two, I think, because I never saw footage of one, so I don't know. But two has very fun power-ups. And I'd like to see some power-ups in that game on New Super Mario Bros. 2, actually. It would be cool, because it's got very cool power-ups, like Cloud power-up, Spring. I don't know if you played that game. I haven't, but I've seen Goodbye Armani 456's Let's Play, and it has lots of cool power-ups.
Okay, and finally, let's say, how excited are you on this game? On a scale from 1 to 5, how much do you want this game?
A lot. I really like to have the game, but I would prefer to buy Mario 3D Land, because I'm a bit tired of 2D Mario platforming games. It's just the same story every single year, so I'd like to see something different.
Yeah.
More games.
Me too. I like this game, but there's one thing I want to tell you. If you're gonna get Super Mario 3D Land, I recommend you don't. Now, unless you like Super Mario 64 or all those other 3D platformers like that, yeah, then get Super Mario 3D Land. I think you might like it a little more, but if you're looking for the basic, generic Mario game, then I think New Super Mario Bros. 2 is going to be a great choice. Okay?
Yeah, but on my opinion, I'm not looking for the usual Mario games, because I play so much Mario, so much 2D Mario. I'm so tired of it. Like, probably one of the first games I played was 2D Mario on those kind of keyboard game consoles that you link to your TV and it has games. I played some of those. I had tried some of those. I don't know where they are in my house. They're probably lost or even broken. But yeah, I played a lot of 2D platforming, so I'm very, very tired of 2D Mario platforming.
Okay.
But I am.
Okay, next is a series called Skype Me Maybe. I'm going to Skype someone, and I'm going to ask them a question, and I'm going to see if they know the answer. And if they do, they may win prizes or something, like a subscription. Well, let's begin. I am going to, call a person. Let me pick, Soul Silver 79. Pick a random.
I actually doubt he's gonna answer, because he's an LPer, and but I don't know, maybe he will. It would be fun if he would, but I don't know. I kind of have my doubts about him answering.
Okay, call on Skype.
Okay. Let's see. Did he answer? I think.
Not yet.
I think he did.
I don't think
Okay.
yet.
So call.
Okay.
Is he on? I think he is.
Still loading.
Okay.
Let me just, I'll bring you up, and I'll just exit out. There we go. Now, let's try another one. Dark Pit. Okay?
Okay, I guess this is the boring part of the show,
Yeah.
when people don't answer. This is the boring part of Skype. Maybe sometimes people don't answer.
People are not cooperating. Let's end the call with them. Let me add another person. Danny Zepeda. Still no. No. Is anyone online on your list?
Okay, I got Sonic DS. Lefty, I will not call him because he's occupied. Got Dark Kid, Mew, Soul Silver 79. I could call Sonic DS 1000.
Okay, I'll try to call him.
Okay, call him. Yeah.
Hey.
Well, you can always try TM, the Nightshade Gamer. He's normally invisible, so you can try and call him.
Try.
I don't know if he'll.
Another one.
What? Zelda. Here. Zelda.
No.
Invisible? Finally.
No. Still no. This person is.
He declined your call?
Yeah.
Try Nightshade Gamer.
Okay. Cranky, how about I just ask you the question?
Sure, you can.
Okay.
Wait, forget. Do it.
Okay, here's the question. Related to the Boo in Minecraft, a creeper will go closer to you if you do what?
Move around?
Be more specific.
attack.
Move where?
If you attack him? Or...
No, the answer was he moves closer if you look away from him. So, I'm sorry, but that's not the right answer.
Can I
So
join?
he
No,
goes closer to you if you turn away?
If you look away from him, he moves closer.
That's why it's necessary to
That's
call creeper.
just like Slender. Do you
Yeah.
know about Slender?
No.
I know I'm going to talk to you about the game. It's a super horrifying game. A lot of people like play it with face cam and mention them to YouTube. Just see them all tweet. Basically, Slender is a game where you have to pick up 8 notes. But there's some kind of a monster after you. And it sometimes really gets creepy. Like, around some notes you start, if you look behind you, he'll be there. And you just like start panicking. You're like, oh my god, he's there. And you start panicking all the way up.
Okay. Now,
Very funny sometimes, but
I think this episode's running a little long, but thank you for watching. I'm Mansky1000 signing out. I'd like to thank Cracky LPs for joining us, and I'll see you in the next gaming panel. Goodbye.
Bye bye.